welcome. So, I am thinking that what I might do for this video is a little meditation. A few of you have expressed some interest in meditations, and that's something that I love doing and offering. So, I have actually just recently had a cold. So you might be able to hear just my voice is a little bit raspy, but hopefully it's still going to feel calming and relaxing as I take you through this meditation. And for those of you that have mentioned about sounds, I thought I'd use my headphone today because I think the sound is a little bit more crisp, but I do actually own a mic for when I'm teaching. I just need to get a little connector, so we'll see how that works when that arrives. I've just ordered the connector. I'll do another treatment because I've actually done quite a few reflexology combos and treatments for some lovely clients, and it would be really nice actually to show you what a full treatment might look like. I'm trying to think of what we did. There was 2 people who just had reflexology, and I did a little bit of breath work and meditation to start the treatment, and then I used the lovely hot stones. I always use the hot stones at this time of year, but most people want them all year round, to be honest, because it just feels good. And a lot of people do get colder feet, just because we're talking about the extremities. And then I can't remember what the other combinations were, whether it was the face and the feet or a massage in the feet. And I did also a leg massage into reflexology, so that was quite nice. So I'll do one of those combinations at some point. But today we'll do a meditation. And I'm also offering some henna. I'm by no means a pro, but it's quite a nice, relaxing thing to have done either at the beginning or end of your treatment. It's got that, I don't know, I used to have henna quite a lot when I was a child, and there's something quite nostalgic about it. I use these a lot at events and on retreats just for a bit of fun. You do have to do a little patch test, but most of the people that have it done I know from years gone by, so we're kind of good to go if they know that the henna's fine on their skin. So whilst I'm doing the meditation, I'm going to do a henna on myself just to check that the henna is working. This is, I don't actually know what, actually looks like a lot of my yoga training notes in here, but I just thought I would use a page. Oh yeah, look, all about mantras. So cool. I didn't even know that all of this was written in here. What is yoga to me? This is my journal. Letting go of my ego, constantly checking in with myself, the practice of simplicity and gratitude, connection to myself, my body, to nature and to others. Wow. Oh my goodness, how long does this go on for? Positive changes. I think this might be it now. This looks like it's not to do with yoga. I think I only need that number paper. So, let me just check that this is working first and then I'll get going with the meditation. Because sometimes it's dried at the end, which I think might be the case with this one and this one. This is the one I need. They have these little stoppers at the end, so to keep it from going too dry. Okay. Ah, lovely. Okay, so I'll just do a little henna on myself whilst we're going through the meditation. So you're welcome, just close your eyes and get yourself comfortable. This is slightly annoying. I don't really know whether I need this so much, but I think I might just have to put my arms slightly over this way. That's okay. Alright, so let's come calm with the breath. Take some deep breaths, starting to connect to space between inhale and exhale. Exhale and inhale. And in that space, we can just be. Stepping away from the intensity of the good and the depth and darkness of the bad. We're just stepping into this calm space of being neutral. And this is the space where we can think clearly, connect to our intuition. Clarity of thoughts and being able to think logically is a great place to be. The emotional side of our brain often takes over and takes us away from the core of self, who we truly are. The authentic you. So let's come back home to this space together. Come back to you with the breath, the power of the breath, the power that you hold over your own breath. Try breathing now and breathing into your belly, the belly rising and falling, rising and falling. Notice this. If you have the power to send your breath into your belly, you have the power to send your breath to wherever it's needed. Points of tension, physical, emotional, we can work into that with the power It is said that if we can release tension physically through our massage, through stretching, we can release also then emotional tension. The same is said for the reverse. If we can focus in on the breath, the mind, being present, it can also help us to feel freer and lighter within our physical self. Everything is connected. And you are ultimately in charge of how you feel. Breathe in and out to the power of self, to the power of you. Offer yourself love and gratitude in this moment. Too often we talk to ourselves harshly, so much judgment, so much criticism. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of self-love. Too often, an ear to listen, a shoulder to cry on for others. But you are your own safe space. You are your own home. Let yourself feel comfortable in your own home. Welcome in your own home. At peace in your own home. Take a moment now to welcome yourself in. Each breath bringing you closer to yourself, more connected to yourself, more at peace with yourself. And you can repeat the mantra to yourself out loud or in your mind. I am worthy of love. I love myself. I am worthy of love. I love myself. It's not selfish or self-obsessed. You're honouring your own energy. And that is a powerful and beautiful thing. Let's now honour our roots, the foundation of self, everything that has brought you to be where you are today, everything and everyone. The core of you is good and worthy and loving. So let's honour all of the steps that have brought you to be where you are today. good, the bad. It all counts, it all matters. Allow your breath to travel to your core and down to the base of your spine. Remember, you're in charge of your breath. Everything that happens to us, everything that we go through, a stepping stone to bring you to where you are today. And so we honour this with awareness, with love, and with acceptance. Although we might not forget some of our hardships, we let go of the stagnant energy that we might be holding on to. Energy that's holding us back from moving forward. Our inhale expanding out into the tight spots physically and emotionally, gathering up this stagnant energy. Our exhale, letting go, letting go. And so we honour the steps that we have taken. But we choose to move forward, knowing that this is the way of life and finding acceptance in that. To some extent, we are in control. To some extent, we let go of control and know that the universe has a part to play in our destiny. A comforting feeling. Trust in a higher power. And trust in the core of self. That you're strong enough to face the challenges ahead. And deserving enough for the wonders that are sure to come. One thing can be certain. Life is rooted in transformation. And so, accepting that and breathing into the ebbs and flows of life will better prepare you to enjoy the journey. let's imagine our body and breath fluid now, flowing like water. A gentle river. The sounds of nature surrounding you. A space of tranquility and calm. Enjoy this space and this moment. A deep trust that everything will be okay. And as the breath flows, the muscles of the face soften, knowing that the face and the body are connected. As we relax the face, we relax the rest of the body more and more. So think about the areas around the eyes, along your jaw, and across your cheeks. Softening, relaxing. Peace, calm, tranquility. Just as you have the power of your own breath, you have the power to find peace of mind, this calm space that helps you to connect back in with you. It is the magic of being in the here and now. The magic of this space that you can create for yourself. So in your own time, let's take 3 more breaths, noticing your heartbeat. And then when you're ready, you can come back into this space, joining me. Or you're welcome to stay as you are. It's quite pretty. Not perfect, but the henna will dry and come away, and then you're left with the dye, which lasts for, well, some people say it lasts like 2 weeks, but not for me. About a week, maybe. most people will have something on their feet or ankles, and it's just a nice little reminder of that calm space that we created together. I love it. I love the way that they look when they are all up the arm. Obviously Indian culture and the beautiful weddings where you see them completely covered in henna is just incredible, and the skill set and creativity, and they do it so fast as well. But I just love how it's a fun thing to do. It's very relaxing to have done, and yeah, I just love offering it to some of my clients as something to do for just 10-15 minutes at the start or end. The end is quite nice because this is still wet, so if I was to touch it, it would come off. But if you leave it for like, I don't know, another 10 minutes, it will be dry, and then it's okay if you need to put something on, like a jacket or something on over the top. Then it's good for you to just have that time in between. You can see it drying already. I don't know if you can see, it's all getting all bobbly. It's like raised. So I'm welcoming in more clients tomorrow evening and Thursday evening. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video. More videos of me doing treatments to come. And like I said, I'm hoping to have a microphone as well. But I hope you feel calm from this meditation, and thank you so much for joining me. And I'm sending you